Sonzela.
Wamkelekile.
To the 129th stage of the puppet nation.
Let's get it on. This week, Oscar supporters came out in force.
We know the law. Julius Malema wants you to have more babies.
Baby makers must rise.
And China has some extreme anti-corruption measures.
We put people to death.
All this and more. But first, this.
After the ANC failed to get the numbers to its rally in PE, the party is considering new PR tactics.
We were lucky enough to come upon some rejected poster designs for the local elections.
First priority, remind everyone that ANC doesn't equal Jacob Zuma.
Perhaps rebranding Zuma himself is an option. Scary, yet lovable.
Or just go back to the old favorite, sex sells. Hello, ANC Women's League.
Hello, Vigile. No. Yes. About that plan of yours to bring Beyonce over. How soon can we make that happen?
The Syrian elections came and went without anyone really noticing.
Despite war, terrorism, destruction, and violence, President al-Assad remained in power, with his coalition party taking all 200 of the parliamentary seats they stood for.
President of Syria, hello?
Hello, Bashir. I just called to say congratulations.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Isn't democracy great?
Meanwhile, in Cape Town, Metro Rail is under siege.
Commuters have been seriously affected with delays of up to 3 hours at cancelled trains due to a series of acid attacks and vandalism.
This is clearly a very serious matter for the city, Mayor Dillal.
It is. That's why I prepared a statement. We call you to be patient. A train's on fire.
No, she's not doing this.
Train's coming to you. Just take time.
She is.
Will you vote for me? I'll give you everything you need. Syrian Justice.
No.
I'm simply the best. And I wear a DA vest. Better than the ANC. Better than all the rest. Train stuck on the line. So that gives you loads of time to vote for me. Or to examine your head. Simply the best.
You don't come around to see me in the week. You don't have a chance to call me on the phone. You don't come around to see me in the week. You don't have a chance to call me on the phone. But Friday night, yes, I know. I know I must be ready for you. Just be waiting for you. Friday night, yes, I know. Yes, I know. I know I must be ready for you. Just be waiting for you. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. I am no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. And so on and so forth and stuff like that.
President Jacob Zuma, along with 3 cabinet ministers, are being taken to court this week.
So just a regular week for the president then.
Tebe Maswabi, founder of the now defunct Workers' Association Union, claims that he was paid to start the union by the president and his men.
So I thought he was coming to talk to us.
Mr. Zuma, you there?
Oh, hello there.
I bet you are wondering why the stylish new suit. It's so the people can't see my mouth move when I'm lying. I'm here to give you some real answers. I hope you're wearing your brown pants.
I thought we were talking to the president.
Well, I'm so sorry to undisappoint you. It's me,
And you are?
Poole. Fire Poole.
Deborah, don't you think he looks like the president?
Justice, don't be silly.
But his head, it looks so familiar.
Since you're here, Mr. Poole, let me ask you. Did the government fund a workers' union in an attempt to take support away from AMCU?
Shame. You media got tired of saying Nhlanhla. So now you are saying I'm cool. I'm cool.
We're not just saying I'm cool.
I'm cool.
We are asking if Zuma really funded a rival union.
Everybody needs a good rival, my brother. Otherwise, there'd be no good fight scenes.
Mr. Poole, tell us straight. Where did the millions spent to start this union come from?
I'll let you in on a secret. There is this building where lots and lots of money just sits, like a waiting treasure.
You mean the treasury?
You got it. And I had the keys.
So you go to the courts claiming you have nothing to do with that union and all on taxpayers' money?
Listen properly now, my sister. I'm not in court. It's that president of yours. Besides, the ladies love it when I lie. Down with them.
You mean the Women's League?
They are my biggest fans. I do it all for you, ladies. In my heart, I'm always winking.
You're right, Justice. He is oddly familiar.
Oscar Pistorius was briefly back in court this week.
Oscar was granted bail and sentencing dates were set.
This brief appearance was, however, long enough to draw out the Oscar supporters.
They are legion.
It's a travesty. Travesty.
No offense to Reva's family, but Oscar's the real victim here.
The real victim of...
Completely messed up legal system. We know the law.
And your lawyers?
No offense to the lawyers, but they haven't got a clue. We the ones who've been glued to this trial from the beginning. It was culpable homicide, not murder.
It's a travesty.
A travesty.
We know the law. Seriously, we watched the Zuma trial too, and that bastard should have gone to jail.
So murderers shouldn't go to jail, but Zuma should?
No offense to the family of Jade, but that Christopher Panayotu, we've been following his trial and he's been victimized.
A travesty. Travesty!
So, are you ladies watching the O.J. Simpson series?
Guilty as sin, that man. We know because we know the law.
Travesty! I bet you even know who was behind the shooting of JFK.
No offense to the Americans, but it was obviously the FBI. Also, I've been watching the History Channel.
She knows her history. She knows.
And it's perfectly obvious that the pharaohs were poisoned by Cleopatra.
It's a travesty.
Wow, you sure are an education.
Who needs kangaroo courts when you have legal experts?
Now, the other thing we know about is that business in the Bible. Travesty.
No offense to the church, but that Pontius Pilates really got a raw deal.
The Gupta family is throwing yet another lavish multi-million-dollar wedding.
This time, the son of Ajay Gupta is celebrating his nuptials in Turkey.
Oh, I guess that means no invites for us then.
We had a chance?
No, but a 3-day party sounds fun.
Is the hotel ready? The hotel is fully booked and standing by for us and only us. Wonderful. They are going to have so much fun with us. We are great. The military airfield is proving a problem. These Turks keep going on about laws. Did you tell who we are? I don't understand why that isn't working. I'm going to tell them louder. Are the birds ready? 100,000 turkeys all cooked. I meant the other birds. 1 million white doves ready to fly. It's so rude of Jacob not to RSVP. So stingy with the wedding gift. I think that Pravin is, keeping a tight eye on his spending now.
Yeah, the first lesson of the day is never disrespect God. That's the reason you niggas will never blow up. Preach. I always talk about God because he blessed me. When I was hungry, he put a chip on my shoulder. This beef messed up my relationship with a lot of niggas. it managed to do the same thing with cash time. I love my niggas, but I see they chose your side. Nobody wanted your mind. But it's cool. I got mad rhymes. Abashwe. And so on and so forth and stuff like that.
Hey, Deborah. What do you get if you cross a lion with an elephant?
No.
What do you mean, no?
This is going to be some stupid play on words, and I'm not wasting my brain power on it.
It's not a play on words. It really isn't, I promise. You're big so harsh.
Okay, fine. What do you get?
Fired from the zoo.
You are so dead to me.
This week, Julius Malema pissed off someone other than Maleka Bete.
The South African National Civic Organization has condemned Julius Malema for saying that black people need to make more babies.
Malema told a rally in Soweto that black people need to procreate to maintain political power.
Baby makers must rise. Up, buneng, banana, up, pennies, up.
Poor black people can't afford to have more babies. The price of nappies alone is shocking.
How do you know the price of nappies?
I know things, Deborah.
More is more. More people means more power. And I am here to help the nation be more. With my new album, Baba Wam, I will get the people in the mood for baby making.
But how will they feed the babies?
Red is the color of love and also the color of the EFF. Red sheets and overalls will make you feel sexy and ready to vote EFF at the same time.
Babies can't actually vote.
We realize that baby making doesn't come naturally to everyone.
It doesn't?
So, we have a guide of positions that will not only make a baby, but an EFF baby who is ready to take down the ANC. It's the Fighter Sutra.
Fighting babies?
Do not underestimate the power of the youth.
How is this position even possible?
That looks pretty easy, actually.
Really?
I know, thanks, Justice.
Your babies are welcome in the fight, Deborah. Anytime.
DA leader Mmusi Maimane told the crowd outside the Constitutional Court that Zuma must futzek and that he is a tsotsi.
The usually more polite Maimane says Zuma's days are numbered.
He usually is more polite.
Zuma has gone too far. He needs to bloody well stop already.
Oh, man, Mmusi, you need to roll your bloody tongue. The words must come from your gut, not your mouth.
He needs to bloody well stop already.
Get angry, Mmusi. Feel the rage and let it out as a f***ing no-man, Zuma.
Yeah, are you sure I should be saying that word? Is it necessary?
Yes, it's f***ing necessary. You bloody pissing me off.
But Patricia, I got the futsak and the tsotsi, right? I even said it in my black accent. Futsak, you're a tsotsi.
What the f*** is that? You didn't even shout.
Zuma must futsak.
Now show some passion. No one will vote for you if you don't have passion.
But Patricia, I have the app and a song.
What you need is fire and voters. Now say it. Say, yo ma, sir.
Yo ma, sir. No, Patricia, there are some things gentlemen just don't say.
You must fucking push your line nay.
Yo master pudding.
Alan Gray announced this week that Nene was joining their board as a non-executive director.
This will sadly mean less gardening time for the former finance minister.
There is always time to lay the ground for future growth.
Are you bitter about the non-existing BRICS job?
Even bitter herbs have their place, Justice. How much more tender is the lamb once you add mint dew?
What does it have to do with the BRICS Bank?
About as much as I have to do with the BRICS Bank. Nothing.
You're sounding a bit odd, Mr. Nene. Been out in the sun too long?
I'm simply emboldened by the fertile grounds I'm now finding myself upon.
Sometimes a plant can fly fallow for many months before it's ready to bloom.
Mr. Motlanthe, you haven't been relevant in... I haven't seen you in a long time.
That's what I just said, Justice. Pay attention.
At times, the fallen leaves around a dying plant provide nutrients and energy to sustain its growth.
It's like they think they're in a novel. Can we talk actual politics, please?
Shh, Deborah, I'm getting gardening tips.
The rich compost of broken branches can revitalize a plant once thought left for dead. Just saying.
Hashtag just saying.
Hey, Deborah, what's cute and cuddly and desperate to talk to you?
No, Justice, I will not play these childish games with you anymore. Good grief,
It's
why don't you-
Riyadh.
What?
I just meant it's time to cross to Riyadh with the odd news, you know.
Oh. Hi, Rian. Is everything okay?
Matias! Yeah, boy!
Oh no! What happened to Matias?
Deborah, Justice, so sorry I didn't notice you, but I can't find Matias.
This is terrible!
Oh, don't worry, Justice. He never wanders too far. Matias?
Is there anything we could do to help, Rian?
Thanks, Deborah. Maybe if you call out to him, he might recognize your voices.
Matias! Matias!
Matias! Matias!
Oh, there you are, you stoute kabouter.
Oh, thank God.
See how you made Justice panic? Stoute roboikie.
Phew, crisis averted. So, Rian, when are you and Matias, of course, taking us today?
Well, Deborah, it was 19 years ago that AWB leader Eugene Blanche was convicted of attempted murder and assault. Ooh, vragies, let me take you back. Good evening, goeienaand, doe me lang. AWB leader Eugene Blanche was sentenced to 7 years in prison today after he was found guilty of attempted murder and assault in 2 separate incidents on 2 separate people, both black. Ay. Blanche brutally assaulted one of his workers, Paul Muchabi, allegedly for eating on the job. The attack caused permanent brain damage. 2 weeks earlier, Blanche set his dog on petrol attendant Johan Zuma. Ach nee, man, who does this?
I do it. You Morphy Farrier.
Ah, sure. Hey,
Aha, you scream like a little girl.
I somehow get the feeling you're not very sorry for what you did.
Sorry? Why the bloody hell should I be sorry? I beat the cock out of him fair and square. Ha ha! Bam! Bam! You should have seen his stupid face.
But you can't just go around punching people half to death. It's illegal.
It is my right as an Afrikaner.
I am an Afrikaner too, and I think you'll find it really isn't.
Listen, if I can't beat black bastards half to death, who can I beat up, huh? You answer me that, smarty pants.
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody. This is political correctness gone mad.
Vragies, I think we can all feel a little bit safer knowing you're in jail.
Just wait till I get out. Those stupid black farm workers won't know what hit them.
I think they will know who hit them. And if you're not careful, they might decide to do something about it.
Over my dead body.
I'm so glad we're on the same page.
O, ek wil huis toe gaan. Na mamma toe. Die rivier is vol. My trane rol. 'n Bokkie wat vanaand by my wil lê, sy kan maar lê. Ek is 'n los lappie. Los lappie.
En so voorts en iets soos daai.
So Gavin Raja stole another dress design, allegedly.
Not even the design, he just stole photos of it, allegedly.
Ah, must be nice.
Hey, do you think we can just put up photos of some other news anchors and not do our job?
Can I be Christian Amanpour?
It is imaginary, Deborah. You can be whoever you want. We can both be Christian Amanpour.
Okay, Christian. Time for some international news.
I think so too, Christian. Yes. Brazil's lower house voted overwhelmingly this week to impeach President Dilma Rousseff.
It is a time of great pressure for many of the world's leaders.
Us BRICS leaders must stick together to target corruption.
That is very good. Corruption is illegal.
We have also made it illegal in my country.
We do not let the flies feast upon the marrow of the dragon.
We also put anti-corruption lines in our manifesto.
We do not let the butterfly bang on the drum.
Yes, we also are very loud when we say corruption is bad. Very, very bad.
And we put people to death when they steal from the public. But we are being generous. Now you only face a firing squad if you embezzle 3 million yuan.
We just killed them in the media.
Yes, kill the corrupt. Only solution. So, Jacob, when you come to drink a tea of friendship in China?
China? Me go to China? It's very far away. This China, very, very far. I'm not sure my old plane can fly that far.
Yes, you heard it already. Trump, a.k.a. spawner of evil wigs, a.k.a. he of little fingers, romped home to victory in the New York primaries despite not knowing his 7-Elevens from his 9-Elevens.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank the people of New York for making the right choice. They're very, very great.
Don't you mean you're great?
Why, thank you, news guy. I don't know myself, but thank you for telling me.
Do you have a message for Ted Cruz? An insult for his wife, maybe?
Better luck next time, teddy bear.
That's belittling, sure, but quite sweet.
I'm winning, Scott. I like winning. It's great. It's terrific. It's not losing. Let me be a great winner.
Great?
Oh, just one thing I forgot. Let it be known, Trump rules New York.
And there's the Trump we know and hate. Over in the Democratic race, it was a Wall Street victory dance for the Clinton campaign, who defeated the Brooklyn boy on his home turf. Okay, I lost fair and square. Are we really going to go through with this? Please don't call me that.
We had a deal, Sanders. Loser pranks Trump. Go on, I got us a nice burner phone. Ha ha! Burner for Bernie, huh? Get it?
Speak!
Hello, Mr. Trump. It's me, Don Juan.
Don Juan who?
Don't want to vote for you, you racist prick.
Do another!
Speak!
Is this the big, strong Donald Trump?
Yeah, it's me. Aren't I great?
Oh, you're great, all right. Great and on my nerves.
Sanders, is that you?
Oh, no.
Sorry, Donald. It's just Bill having some fun with you.
Hey, not fair!
Hillary, you're there too? God damn it, woman. Stick to emails.
Hello there, I'm David Cameron, Prime Minister of England and all that I survey. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the big tissue. Now, this may not be a big issue for you, it certainly isn't for me, but homelessness is a concern. Apparently, you. Now, this grotty little rag is produced by bleeding heart liberals for society's unwashed underbelly to flog to us normal people on the street for a profit. But it's a worthy cause and one I'd urgently urge you to support if it weren't for the simple, obvious problem. We hate poor people, which is why I'm proud, for want of a better word, to support the Big Tissue's new subscription service. Yes, now you can have the Big Tissue delivered directly to your doorstep for you to display on the top of your Bentley's dashboard and never actually read. Come on, who does? The only reason anyone buys the Big Tissue from some hopeless ruffian is to show other hopeless ruffians we bought the Big Tissue. But with a subscription, you can cut out the middleman, absolve yourself of guilt, and save. No more of this.
Throw the magazine hither and keep your filthy change. Good day, sir.
Boy!
I was just trying...
I said good day.
And no more of this.
Why? Why did you make me such a horrible, horrible person?
So subscribe to The Big Tissue today. Just because you support the homeless, it doesn't mean you should actually have to touch them. Brilliant.
So there you have it, folks. The only straight answers we get are from people in masks. The new legal experts just watch TV, and it's really fun to prank call Trump, as long as you don't get caught.
This has been the 129th state of the Puppet Nation. Goodbye.
Bye.
Futzak! Hamba! Futzak, you're f***ing...
Well, that's a pretty rude way to say goodbye, Mr. Maimane.
Wait, I'm sorry, Debora. I was just practicing. I didn't realize this camera was on. Wow, this is terrible. Wait, please, for...